Despite suffering a seventh-round stoppage loss to WBC junior middleweight champion Sebastian Fundora last Saturday in Las Vegas, former welterweight champion Keith Thurman says he's still open to facing Tim Tszyu if the price is right. Thurman expressed interest in traveling to the Gold Coast for a potential clash with Tszyu, noting that the offer would have to be financially worthwhile. While he didn't name a specific figure, it's widely believed the veteran is seeking a multi-million-dollar payday, having grown accustomed to lucrative purses from past bouts against Manny Pacquiao, Danny Garcia, and Shawn Porter.
Last year, he lost the world title. He fought Bachman for the world title. He had one comeback fight, and then he tried to win the world title back again. I mean, they just rushed to put him back at the top, and obviously they see it wasn't an easy feat. That's my opinion.
Do you think he's done?
No, the kid's not done, but they need to pick the right fights. They need to pick somebody that's better than Spencer, somebody who's better than Spencer, but somebody who's not a world champion or a Hall of Famer like myself. You take me over to the Gold Coast, I will end Tim Tszyu's career. If that's what y'all want to see, pay me and I'll do it. I'll get rid of Tszyu.
Many fans view Thurman's pursuit of Tszyu as a cash grab, arguing that the 35-year-old, once nicknamed One Time, is chasing paydays after years of inactivity. Since 2017, Thurman has fought only 4 times, leading to a significant drop in relevance and public interest. Meanwhile, Tszyu is coming off his own loss to Fundora and was expected to take a more measured approach in his comeback. However, a rematch offer with Fundora reportedly came with a payday too large to refuse, prompting Tszyu to jump back in, perhaps prematurely. Critics argue that his lone tune-up opponent, Joey Spencer, didn't offer the level of challenge needed to prepare for Fundora. As for Thurman, his chances of landing the Tszyu fight appear slim. With no titles, minimal activity, and dwindling drawing power, he lacks the leverage to secure high-profile opponents. Tszyu's team is expected to pursue a softer rebuild route following his loss, leaving Thurman on the outside looking in. Promoter Eddie Hearn is pushing for Shakur Stevenson to move up to 140 pounds for a high-profile showdown with WBO light welterweight champion Teofimo Lopez. Hearn views the matchup as a golden opportunity for Stevenson to become a 4-division world champion and elevate his mainstream appeal. Stevenson recently boosted his stock with a dominant win over William Zepeda on July 12th in Queens, New York, and used the moment to call out WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis. However, it's unclear whether Hearn can deliver that blockbuster fight.
What's next for Shakur? We thought he was going to be here tonight.
Yeah, he was going to, but he's chilling out. He's been everywhere this week, so he watched on TV. I think that I like the fight with Teofimo Lopez. I think he should move up and try and become a 4-division world champion.
Despite the buzz surrounding a potential Stevenson-Lopez bout, roadblocks remain. Last year, Lopez expressed reluctance to face Stevenson, citing concerns about Shakur's mental state, a reference to Stevenson's emotional reaction after an amateur loss to Ruben Villa in 2015. Unless Lopez has had a change of heart, the fight seems unlikely. Should Lopez remain uninterested, Hearn may pivot to another in-house option. With Matchroom signed Andy Cruz available, a Stevenson-Cruz matchup would be far easier to finalize. While a Stevenson-Lopez clash would generate major interest, Hearn's comments risk raising fan expectations for a fight that may not materialize. Meanwhile, Conor Benn, another Matchroom fighter who's been floated as a possible Stevenson opponent, is reportedly focused on securing a rematch with Chris Eubank Jr.
On the show, they talking
Conor Benn? Yeah, great. I mean, look, that's another great fight, but I think we'll see what happens with Conor Benn and Eubank and then go from there. Last question, boys.